snow all over these rooftops, so it's official. Winter is coming. This week, I decided to challenge myself to make 7 different sandwiches for an entire week, every single day for lunch. And I'm gonna call this the 7-day sandwich challenge. I feel like sandwiches in particular are always underrated in terms of quality food that you can eat or make for yourself. And we'll just see how this goes. You know, I'm gonna try to stay creative, do something different every single day, and just have fun with it. I think one of the main things about making sandwiches is just having fun and doing what you want with it. All right, and I bet you're wondering what this is behind me, in case some of you might have been wondering. This is my George Foreman, well, it's not really George Foreman, it's basically the same thing. It's like a panini press. It says Hamilton Beach, and this is what I'm gonna be using to grill my sandwiches. So today's sandwich that we'll be making is going to be smoked salmon. I got some tomatoes here off the vine. I always like tomatoes in my sandwich for a little bit of, you know, moist juice. Yeah, it keeps the sandwich tasting a lot more fresh with tomatoes. Green onions, of course. Bread. We got the smoked salmon. I'm thinking about using either red onion or possibly these pickled red onions that I have in the fridge, so we might use that. Salt and pepper, of course. And mayo, I got some Dijon, some butter, and of course a little bit of cheese. You always need a little bit of cheese on the sandwich. And the grill, like I said, it's not a George Foreman, Hamilton Beach. Alright, so those are all the ingredients that I have. What I usually like to start off with is the bread. Either buttering it, or in this case, I like to use mayo on the outside. Next up, we have the tomato. So we got sliced tomatoes. With the green onions, I'm just gonna cut them how I always cut them, lengthwise. You guys already know from my other videos. This is basically how I love cutting green onions the most. And we're ready. Okay. All the preparation is complete. Just gonna cut open our smoked salmon. Ooh, smells really smoky. Just layer that whole bit on. Just a few. Yeah, look at that garnish. Beauty. My mouth is already, oh my goodness, my mouth is already watering. Just thinking about eating the sandwich. Oh boy. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a close-up before it goes in. So. Little extra tomatoes on the side. Just put it on diagonally. Alright, we're gonna start it up again. 3 minutes. Here we go. Wow. Smells so good. Oh, I forgot the cheese. Oh, and the butter. Alright, well, day 1, smoked salmon sandwich. I already messed up and forgot the cheese and butter. How? Oh. Alright, day 2 will be better. We'll just see how this turns out I mean, it looks delicious. You guys saw the before, and I'm gonna show you guys the after. Man, how did I mess up? I don't even know. Alright, see what this is like. Whoa! Yeah! Yeah, okay. Which way should I cut it? Probably the opposite way, right? I don't know, kind of weird. Let's just do it. Ooh, look at that. Damn. You guys are getting that. Look at that. It's like smoking. See, if I had the cheese in here, it would be like a cheese pull, but this is what it is. Alright. Alright, you know what? I was gonna go by the window and do the whole window lighting and, you know, make everything look good and pretty. Fine, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Jeez. Get that nice window shot. Down the ISO. Alright, day one. We got smoked salmon sandwich. Okay, just gonna eat it. I don't know if this is actually filming me. Alright, I should be in frame. Mmm. Yeah. Pickled onions was a good idea. Alright. That's it for day one. I'll see you guys in day two. Today is day 2 of our sandwich challenge. It is lunchtime, and actually, I'm gonna show you guys something. Here in Toronto last night, we got our first snowfall, so I'm just gonna show you guys that. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that or hear me right now, but there's snow all on these rooftops. There's snow all over these rooftops, so it's official. Winter is coming. For today's oh my goodness, I'm like crying because it's so windy. I'm just gonna do my intro out here. So for today's video, I think we're gonna do prosciutto. I think that's what I have in my fridge right now. Alright guys, same setup as before. We got trusty old panini press, condiments, my prosciutto. I have some sweet red onions that I pickled in there, iceberg lettuce, tomatoes, salt and pepper, and maybe I'll use a green onion. I'm not too sure yet. And oh yeah, shoot, right. See, look, somebody left me a note here. Get the cheese, so Parmesan. All right, let's make the sandwich. Pretty straightforward with the tomato. We're just cutting them into thin slices for the sandwich. And you guys know how I like to cut my green onions by now, so I won't even go into explaining it. I'm just gonna slice off a corner. Nothing too crazy. Just like that. Okay, so this is actually what I wanted to show you guys. If you watched my other video about my grandma and her salmon recipe, then you'll be familiar with this. These are just pickled red onions, which I love using on almost anything. Like you can tell, sandwich dishes, like I'll just eat them with the prosciutto alone. So
I'm gonna put these on the sandwich. They taste amazing, but I just wanted to give you guys a close-up. Here's a close-up on the sandwich before it goes in. These are all the ingredients. We got the bread, tomato, prosciutto, pickled red onions, green onions, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes are under there, and all of our condiments. So that's gonna go together. I'm gonna put it in the press, and then we're gonna see how it turns out. 3 minutes. Oh my goodness. You see how big the sandwich is? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Diagonal. Oh! No, my cheese. My cheese. Alright. That one's kind of a loss, so I'm just gonna scoop it. Alright, here we go. Into the press. Alright. Sounds like it's done. See how this turned out. Okay, well, half grilled. I kind of messed up. It was on the outside, but okay. Let's see what it looks like. Get a nice close up of that. Ooh, it's hot. Oh my goodness, my fingers just burned. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the sandwich. Boom. Boom, look at that. I mean, to some of you guys, that might not look that delicious, but it smells like super amazing right now, so. Alright, so this is our final sandwich, it looks like. I was gonna take photos and stuff, but it kind of fell apart, so I'm just gonna eat it. I'm gonna finish eating the sandwich. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3 of the 7-day sandwich challenge. Day 3 of our 7-day sandwich challenge. Alright, so today we're gonna do tuna salad. Actually, this one actually looks better than most of the sandwiches I've made so far. Holy. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the ingredients are so fresh. Alright, I'm gonna toast this and we're gonna see how it tastes. Alright, so grill's all heated up. Gonna move the timer again. Normally, I would actually add cheese at this point to the tuna to make it a tuna melt, but in this case, I actually ran out of cheese. So we're just gonna go plain and simple. To the middle of the grill. Boom. Alright, let's get it. Whoa, looks good. Guess we're gonna have to go this way, right? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hot, but that looks pretty good. Literally the easiest sandwich to make is the best one that I've made so far, so. That's it, tuna salad sandwich. I'm gonna eat it. Take a bite. Alright. So, this is the end of day 3. Tuna salad sandwich. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I mean, this one was pretty straightforward. It was just, you know, putting together what I had. Not much of a challenge, really. Ended up being the best sandwich I made so far, so I'll see you guys in day 4. Day 4. Today is day 4 of our 7-day sandwich challenge. As you can see, the weather is a lot nicer than the other day that I was showing you guys where it snowed. I'm in a t-shirt today, so super happy, good vibes. Oh, it's kind of dirty. I need to wash this. Honestly, I need to wash this, but anyway. Day 4, let's get it. Alrighty, so today's sandwich recipe is gonna be avocado toast. I don't know why, I think it's just because of the nice weather, the sun or something like that. I kind of want to do something that feels like West Coast. So we're gonna do avocado toast. 2 avocados, an egg, of course. Bread. I'm gonna try to use some of my, I don't know if you can see it. It's a little dark here, yeah. Some of my pickled red onions. I still have like a bunch left at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe not. But I have a bunch left at the bottom that I want to use. I'm not going to use a panini press today. I'm going to use a regular toaster. Just because, you know, toasting it. Salt and pepper and butter. Avocado toast is really simple. I don't know why all of you guys pay like $10 for this. Alright, let's make it. So, the first ingredient that I'm going to start to work with is the avocados. I like just splitting them down the middle. You just go around, around. Easy peasy. Take out the seed. And split the other one. So, we've got 2 avocados. There we go. Oh, big seed. Alright. The best way to remove avocados is obviously with a spoon. For those of you who don't know, you can just go around, pop them out like that. Put them on a plate. So you just want to move your spoon all the way around the edges. Sometimes you won't get all of it. Tastes pretty good. Could use a little salt. Bacon. I usually like to pre-salt my eggs as well. A little bit of olive oil. I like using a squeeze bottle, especially in particular for cooking eggs, because a lot of these other bigger olive oil bottles have kind of like a rim, so it's really difficult to use like a very small amount, especially when you're cooking eggs. And so it's easier to be precise with this. I can just, you know, see if this is here. Boom. You know, just a little bit. That's all you need. So while the egg finishes over there, I'm just gonna butter these 2 up. And I believe typically the way you want to do this is you're supposed to mash the avocado on top of the toast, but because this is like white bread and it seems so like flaky and thin, I think I'm just gonna mash it on top of the plate before putting it on. So I don't know. Let's see how this goes. All right. Boom. Yeah. Looks good, huh? Okay. I'll do it on this one. All right. Avocado toast, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I can get any closer, but it's all you need, you know? Bread, avocado, maybe pickled onions if you want, salt and pepper, and 1 egg. Looks really, really good. I'm gonna eat it. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed day 4 of this 7-day sandwich challenge. Watching me make this avocado toast recipe. This is so fragile. I hope you guys enjoyed me making this recipe, showing you guys my way of making it, just talking in general, because I really enjoy cooking. And I'll see you guys day 5. Okay, so we are on day... What day is it actually? I think it's either 4 or 5. I feel like it's 5. See? So what happens when you do a 7-day sandwich challenge? You honestly just like, you've been making so many sandwiches, just thinking about sandwiches all the time, but okay, let's just go with day 5. I hope that I'm right. Today we're doing BLT. So, upon requests from my dad actually, oh, let me move that. Upon request from my dad, he wanted to see a BLT sandwich. I said, why not? Let's do the bacon. So bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, but instead of using the regular white bread that we've been using, I decided to switch it up and buy a roll. So we're gonna do maybe like half a roll, something like that. BLT sandwich. Okay. All right. So now that we got our roll cut open, I'm just gonna layer on the butter and mayo and put it on the side. Let's take a look at the bacon. Sizzling, but we want it to get crispy golden brown, so you might even just turn up the heat a little. We'll come back to that. Alright, and just sort of like a side note for you guys, if your bacon happens to have like a lot of fat, what I usually like to do is just take like a paper towel and just like dab it a little. You know, your hand might get a little bacony, but that's no problem, you know. Crispy. Crispy, crispy, crispy. I got the timer going, so we're heating up our panini press. Now we're gonna put the sandwich together. You guys see all that? Ooh. We got the tomatoes. Which ones do I want to use? One of these guys. Salt. Pepper. And I'm just gonna break up the lettuce by hand. You know, this is just how it's gonna have to be, so. Oh. can't believe I'm talking about casualties over lunch, but BLT is in there, almost. I'm so excited right now. I'm actually so hungry too. Okay, okay. And there you have it. BLT on a roll. So, sorry if I keep making it sound like this is a huge sandwich, but this is a huge sandwich. So yeah, as requested by my dad, challenged me to make a BLT sandwich, and here we are. I got a BLT sandwich. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite. I said forget the board, this thing's freaking huge. I didn't even get any bacon in that bite. The bread is just so fresh. Okay. It's really good. Oh, I forgot to pray. All right. One sec. Oh man. So I hope you guys like watching today's sandwich challenge. I'm honestly getting like so lost in the days, and it's been a lot of fun, so we're gonna keep on going. I think we have 2 days left, so we'll just see what I come up with. We'll see. Maybe someone else in my family is gonna challenge me to make another sandwich. All right, see you guys in day 6 or 5, whatever. I'll see you guys on the next day. Good morning, guys. We are on day 6 of our 7-day sandwich challenge, and we are finally in the home stretch. As you guys can see, I've been growing out my stash for November, so you can see exactly how long it's been. Today we're doing grilled cheese. So starting off with the ingredients again, today's super simple. All we got is the bread, the cheese. I'm using Monterey Jack because it's a good melting cheese, but this one also has, if you can see that, jalapenos in it, so it should taste good. And instead of using butter, I usually like to use mayonnaise, because when you spread it on the outside, you basically get the same brown, but it tastes a little better, so we're gonna use mayonnaise. And that's it. This way. Let me show you guys. I want to use lots and lots of cheese. So this is our grated cheese, Monterey Jack jalapeno. The reason why I decided to grate the cheese is because sometimes if you just put thick blocks, it takes a lot longer for the cheese to melt on your sandwich, and this way it's just like a lot more easy, a lot more even. Yeah. Now we're gonna put the cheese. Good amount on both sides. And one good tip that I like to do to melt the cheese is just to cover it. So just like that. Looks like our cheese is melted. Now I want to carefully, if I can, flip one side onto the other. Just like that. I'm just going to cover it to keep that cheese melted inside. Okay, so we got our grilled cheese sandwich here. I don't think we'll get the cheese pull. Maybe. You see that? It's like a fake cheese pull. Like I'm faking it right now. But yeah, looks really, really good. I used to love eating grilled cheese growing up. It's one of those things, kind of like French toast, that my parents used to make me, and obviously we weren't using like jalapeno cheese. Probably like Kraft singles. So creamy. But yeah, day 6, grilled cheese sandwich. Quick, easy, simple. You can use any kind of cheese that you guys like. Mayonnaise is really good for the outside. Look how brown and crispy that is. I'll see you guys in day 7. Sorry, I got distracted by the sound. It's so good. I'll see you guys in day 7, the last day of our 7-day sandwich challenge.
Well, didn't see you there. So as you can see, I'm in my PJs right now, and this is the night before day number 7. Day number 7 of our 7-day sandwich challenge. I'm doing a little bit of prep the night before. We're gonna do something with eggs. I gotta boil a few, so I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
All right, eggs are boiled. Prep is done. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our next sandwich. Last sandwich.
We are on day number 7 of our 7-day sandwich challenge. You guys caught me last night doing a little bit of prep work for today, and I feel like we've gone through a lot together, these 7 sandwiches. But yeah, I'm really excited to finally finish this 7-day sandwich challenge. To be honest, I'm getting a little tired of eating sandwiches every day. But I really did enjoy challenging myself to make sandwiches, to stay creative, to do something different, and to hopefully make recipes that you guys find interesting. So 7-day sandwich challenge, day number 7, we're gonna do egg salad. An egg salad sandwich.
Okay, looking at what we got today, we got the boiled eggs from last night, the bread obviously. What I'm gonna do when I break open the boiled eggs and cut them up is I'm gonna use some mayonnaise to make that egg salad a little bit more creamy. Salt and pepper. I'm gonna add a little bit of green onions. Maybe I'm gonna add some of my pickled red onions, but I'm also gonna add a little bit of Dijon to give some kick to it. So gonna break these open, cut them up, put them back in, and mix them around to make an egg salad. So that's what we're gonna do today. So starting off with the eggs, what you typically wanna do is you just wanna break them around the edges. I'm using like the back of a spoon right now to do that. See how it's just all broken? And now I'm just gonna start peeling this layer on the inside, right? If you can see that. We'll get a little closer. All right, so I'm just gonna peel all the way around that I've broken. And I find that once you stick them in the fridge, they're actually a lot easier to pull apart, because just look at that. Boom. That's one boiled egg, just like that. All right, so now that we have our 5 hard-boiled eggs, So now I'm just gonna dice these up into almost like cubes. Alright, so before I do the green onions and everything like that, I'm just gonna put a ton of mayonnaise in here. A ton. Mix it all up. Because you want it to be nice and creamy, the whole egg salad. At the same time, oops, I'm gonna add in my salt and pepper. Just to keep it more interesting. A little bit of salt. Need more mayonnaise. You basically want enough mayonnaise where it seems like it's almost like a paste, kind of. So for the green onions, we're just gonna do something pretty straightforward. Just cut them out into small niblets. And this will just be good for a little bit more texture when it comes to biting into the sandwich. So that's all done. See, mixing it in. Taste it. How does it taste? Could use a little bit more salt, in my opinion. So depends on how you like to season your egg salad. If you like it more, you know, a little bit more tame, less salt, that's cool. I like to have a lot of flavor, as you can see. I ran out of butter, so I'm just gonna use plain bread. It's fine. I think I have enough flavor in the sandwich. But, oh, look how much I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna stack that. Maybe I should put some more here in this corner. And I have like a ton left over to eat, so I don't know about you guys, but personally, I don't like to toast egg salad sandwiches. I feel like it sort of takes away. That was a bad cut. My knife is not sharp right now, apparently. Can't even cut bread. But it takes away from the texture that you get from eating an egg salad sandwich. Now, there you go. Egg salad sandwich. This is our final product. Looks good, doesn't it? Alright, so we are here with our egg salad sandwich, our last sandwich of our 7-day sandwich challenge. I'm so happy that you guys made it here with me through these 7 days. It's honestly been a real challenge for me. I only know so many sandwiches, so I had to start asking people like, yo, which sandwich should I do? Which sandwich should I do? And I got some really good responses and I had a lot of fun making them, so. Oh, I should actually pray before eating. Every time I try these sandwiches, when the camera is off, I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to pray, so I'm gonna pray real quick. All right, so got our egg salad. This is gonna last me a few days. Got our sandwich, on which I'm gonna eat right now. And we'll see how it tastes. Cold, fresh, a little bit of tanginess because of the Dijon and green onions. But most importantly, it has that texture that I'm talking about. The smooth texture of like the egg salad plus the little bit of crunchiness with the green onion is just perfect. If I had toasted the outside, it would just be like a hard crunch and it just would, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like an egg salad sandwich, so. So yummy. Alright, so that's about it for today's video. our 7-day challenge. Follow me over the course of the week, making these guys, following recipes, my own recipes, how I make sandwiches. If you guys like this video, and I hope that you guys did, because I had a lot of fun making it. If you guys like this video, let me know in the comments or just by liking the video below. If you guys want to see other 7-day challenges or some kind of other sandwich related video, let me know in the comments below as well, because I really liked doing this sort of challenge. I really enjoyed myself doing this challenge, so I'd have a lot of fun doing it again. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Alright, it's gonna take me a while to eat, eh?